Trevor Green, a lot of people have seen you race over the years. Why are you still doing it?
It's better than welding, Stewie.
But you've only done about 4 hours of welding, haven't you?
Come on, stop it. I don't know, I just really enjoy it. I think while we're still enjoying it, we keep doing it, like most of the people I'm racing against, they're our lifelong friends, and it's like going playing with your mates every weekend.
Mate, you went down at Warrnambool there a few weeks ago. You had a bit of an accident down there, just aggravated the back a little bit. How is it?
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's feeling good the last couple of days. I wasn't feeling too good on Boxing Day or early in the piece, and I just laid. And when it happened, John and Chris drove the truck back. I just laid in the back and pretty well done nothing for a few days. But yeah, it just keep jagging it. Like, it is a worry, but I haven't done it for a couple of years now, and I've been feeling so good. And to do that at that time of the year wasn't good, but it's feeling a lot better today, especially.
You're based back here at Valvoline Raceway this year. As I said, done a little bit of travelling, but not much. You do like that travelling side of the sport?
Yes and no. We were actually just discussing it the other night with Max. We haven't really missed it a great deal. We still get to go to Brisbane every now and again, Adelaide every now and again. We're going to go to Perth for the Bunbury for the title. So we still get to travel a little bit. When we first started, probably 15 in the sprint cars 15, 16 years ago, we just loved travelling all the time. But I think as time goes on, we definitely haven't missed it. We're just so lucky to be here at Valvoline Raceway, usually on a very nice, slick, smooth, wide track. And it's just been a good, fun time. And the last couple of nights have been a little bit heavier, so we've got to make some adjustments. So if they're going to keep dosing those tracks up, it's all right to say, hey, the track's no good, but it's the same for everybody, and we've got to make the most of it. And start making some changes if we need to.
And I know you've done that. You're going to explain that one change that you have made.
Yeah, I'm going to belt Tim in a minute. We keep doing that.
Tim Gleeson, I take straight away. Kading, TK's out the back doing some silly stuff. But yeah, we're just saying about some changes that you might have made, but I do know one thing you have changed.
Yeah, we last year we put our old reliable motor in for, I think, a couple of races before the New South Wales title last year, and had a really good run with it. Won the title, won the Darley race, had a good run at the Classic. It's an old motor, it's 15 years old, I think. I've had it for 13 years. I first won with this motor in 2002. And some people might not even believe that to be true, but that's how old this motor is. It's just a good little reliable motor, but it does like the slick conditions, so not sure how it's going to go in the heavy conditions. But our other motor, we're just a little bit concerned with how many nights it's getting on it. And coming into these races, we're going to send that back, get it freshened up for the Classic and the title, and we'll use this for the next couple of nights. But that's what we done last year too, but we ended up leaving it in because it was running so good, so we'll see how it goes.
Now, some people have nicknames for engines. Does that engine have a nickname?
This one's Snowflake. Don't know why it's called Snowflake. Ashley Smith named it that. It used to have a white injection on it and used to always block the nozzles up, so it just got the nickname Snowflake. So it's been a really good motor. Like Joey won the Classic and the 50,000 with it, I think, 2007. I won a prelim race at the Skagit Dirt Cup with it in 2002. It just keeps going. It's a living miracle. I told Joey last year I was putting it back in for the Darley race, and he couldn't believe it. When we told him we won, he's really amazed. I think we need to put it in the Hall of Fame or something when it does actually keel over.
You could sit alongside it.
I probably could. With you alongside of me.
Yeah, the three of us. Why not? Hey, Trev, you're known to have a bit of fun off the racetrack and you enjoy your time. Why is it that Trevor Green's always got a smile on his face?
I haven't always got a smile on my face, Stuart. I mean, it's filthy as the last couple of nights. We were good on Boxing Night, we're leading, broke. For a quick time, we got done for noise. For a quick time, spun out in the heat. And then the last two nights have been 35th and 40 something in time trial. I have been filthy. Filthy with the world. Everybody around me. Everyone's copped it. So like I said, it has been heavy track, and we've been so set in our ways here. Cameron does such a terrific track, and I don't know what's happened the last couple of nights. A couple of people complain about the dust, and then so what they got the last two nights is follow the lead of heat racing, and they still got dust in the feature. So I don't know what they want.
Happy fans.
Happy fans.
And happy drivers too.
Well, they need to have, it's got to be a happy medium, I guess. Like the other night at the New South Wales title, it was dusty. They tried something different with the tiller and it dusted up. By the time the feature race come around, it took a little bit of rubber at the end. That's not such a bad thing. And the track cleaned up really well. With the other night it was heavy, follow the lead of heat races, and then the crowd got dusted out in the main. So I don't know, who's right?
Who's wrong?
Well, I guess that's the beauty of the sport, and what is right, what is wrong. Yeah, same with the variations with the cars, like a half a turn here and a half a turn there can mean so much, where I'm sure if they put a little bit too much material on, a little bit much water on, it's definitely a hard deal, but we've all got our preferences. Some like what Jack say, some like Some like bald and some like shaved. Some like blonde, some like brunette. But that's pretty much as it is. But no, we're still really enjoying our racing, Stu. I got great supporters in Natrad Radiators, Freightmaster, all my long-time sponsors. Ducky Concrete got on board this year. Barry and Vivian Lewis. It's very rare for some. We drove for them for 4 or 5 years, and we raced here in America for 4 years straight. We hardly missed a weekend. Went and done our own way. It's very rare to go back to a team that you've raced for before, but they're like family to me, Barry and Viv, and I can't thank them enough for the opportunity.
Mate, you've got a lot of friends around the country and fans. Obviously, I'm quite sure they're looking forward to seeing you down at Warrnambool, over at Bunbury and all that kind of stuff, so we wish you all the best.
Thanks, Jerry. Cheers.